Welcome back. 4:31, 7:30 a.m., 102.9 FM, WTNT. It's Andy Parks, live from the Washington Times. Joining me now, Katherine Timpf, the editor at Times247.com. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
You look like you're thrilled to be here.
No.
By the end of the week, can't wait to get out of here. Beginning of the week, it's like, oh, hello. Mm-hmm. All right. You guys are busy today?
Yes, definitely. Iranian president is actually planning an Occupy Wall Street outreach movement.
Ahmadinejad is going to do that?
He sure is, yep. He wants to meet activists from the Occupy movement.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Birds of a feather, I guess. I don't know.
Really.
But he wants to also do engaging with American university students, artists, and intellectuals. Mm-hmm. Sounds kind of like the Obama campaign strategy, really.
Really? Yeah. Here's a guy that also used the word noise in referencing what comes out of Israel, and it just so happens the president used that exact word yesterday.
Same word.
Yeah.
Exact same word.
Yeah.
It's just bumps in the road, right? That's what he said?
Yeah. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't wait to see what develops there.
I know.
Wouldn't you love to see Ahmadinejad out on the street
I was
among the
say,
99%?
like some photo ops, maybe to give him a sign.
Like in one of those tent cities, hanging out.
Yeah.
All right, what else are you guys working on?
Have you seen that or heard that interview, or not really interview, but I guess sort of Howard Stern exposing the ignorance of Obama's base, essentially?
Yeah, I saw something on this. This has been around for a couple of weeks, and I know he's been toying with it. So what's he got?
Yeah,
something new on it?
It's about 7-minute long clip, but it is so funny. We have it on our site. Several of the supporters think that Paul Ryan is Obama's black running mate. They're just really messing with the people. They're like, So do you think that Obama picked Paul Ryan because he is a good candidate for his vice president, or because he is an African American? And people are like, well, I think it's a little bit of both. And like, no,
people don't know.
They don't know what's going on.
It's really scary. I was away last week, and I can't tell you how many people I ran into that just don't have a clue politically. I mean, they don't even know what's going on in their own world. They don't know how far in debt this country is. Mm-hmm. They don't know the social programs and how many people depend on these programs. They're clueless.
Yeah, totally. And but they all knew they were voting for Obama. They knew that much.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But it's funny. He interviewed about 10 people, and he said none of them even knew that Osama bin Laden had been killed. Yeah. And a lot of them were talking about they think Obama can get Osama bin Laden.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's scary. It's a different world out there.
Terrifying.
All right, what else you have?
President Obama, they were bragging about how he filled this arena in Milwaukee on Saturday, but it was actually about the media kind of added an imaginary crowd. Mm-hmm. They estimated 18,000 at the crowd, but there was only 5,000 seats. Yeah,
that's what I heard. They said the media said it was an 18,000-seat arena.
And they filled it.
Yeah, and they filled this arena, and then when you saw the camera pull away, it was not that big.
Yeah, it's a 5,000-seat arena. Unless everyone was sitting on everyone's laps and stacks of like 3s and 4s, then I don't think.
Well, you may recall at the Democratic National Convention, he was to have spoken at the 74,000-seat stadium, and because of weather, they moved it back into about 20,000, which of course was, that he brought down the House. But it would have been interesting to see how many people indeed would have shown up at the stadium event had they held it there.
It was a gorgeous day, of course, as well.
One more?
Yes. The Daily Caller actually got a hold of the complete audio recording where Obama referred to, he believes in redistribution. Mm-hmm. He also said he viewed welfare recipients as a majority coalition that could be mobilized to help advance progressive policies and elect, Democrats. And that's exactly what his strategy has pretty much been this whole time. So I think that's really interesting to see just how deep-seated all of these.
Yeah, this has been around since the late 90s.
Mm-hmm. 1998 was when.
And it's like 32 minutes long.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
But it gives you great insight as to who this guy is.
Chock full of all kinds of terrifying things.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, very good. We'll check it all out. It's at Times247.com. Katherine, we'll talk tomorrow.
All right.
Katherine Timpf, the editor at Times247.com. It's 4:36, 7:30 a.m., 102.9 FM, WTNT.